Arveedel here.
Scryptian here.
MonsterMatt here.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the new Let's Play on the channel, and I am super stoked for this. This is the collaboration with my boys, MonsterMatt Gaming and Arveedel. And yes, we are going to be doing a Pokemon Crystal version Nuzlocke. Now, this is the first time I've ever played Crystal, so this is going to be an experience that I hope you're all going to enjoy, and I hope I don't disappoint. Now we're going to jump straight in here. There may be a continue there, but I had to make sure that the RAM was working for me, so I'm going to put it fast. I picked my frame. That's the frame I used to have as a child. Okay, oh my god, am I a boy or a girl? I was a boy when I last checked. Oh boy. What? You woke me. What's my oak voice? Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, we're going to break the fourth wall here. It is currently 7. Yes. It is 8 minutes past 7. Yes. Yikes! Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Ah, there's our rival right there, Chris. Well, he was our rival in the previous gen. And, okay, so we was Perez in the last one, just a normal Perez with an S at the end. This time, we are playing as Perez's hipster cousin, Perez with the Z, because he didn't like to spell his name the same way as other Perez. So he's Perez, and he was Perez before the other one, because that, that's what they do, isn't it? And MonsterMatt Gaming is playing through as 2 T's, okay? And if you want to know the reasoning behind that, you need to make sure you go watch his video. And Arveedel is playing as Krillin. I'm pretty certain he said he was playing as Krillin. So, yeah, and that's probably a homage to the strongest DBZ fighter of them all, Krillin. But anyway, okay, so I am Perez. Perez, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. And we've started. Oh my god. This was the first Pokemon game I ever played. Okay, this generation, sorry. Gold was my original. The feels, man. The feels. Oh, god.
Oh, Perez, our neighbour, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go.
Perez received Pokegear.
Pokemon gear, or just Poke gear, is an essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it?
It is Wednesday, because I go back to work. Tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm also breaking the fourth wall because this will obviously be uploaded on a Tuesday. I should have just said it was a Tuesday. Do you know how to use a phone? Duh.
Don't you just turn on the Pokegear and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose the name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient?
Yeah, gosh, diggity. Who the heckles are you, lady?
Good evening, Perez. I'm visiting. Perez, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon.
Who is your daughter? Oh my god, the feels, man. There's our rival, Mr. No Name. So, this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? I gave him the complete wrong voice. His voice is going to change when we next see him.
Ah, Perez. There you are. I needed to ask a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Perez. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd really like you to raise that Pokemon I recently caught. Thanks, Perez. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, we'll delve a little deeper into many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, hey, I got an email. Huh? Oh, okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that he's real this time, and it's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! Perez, can you go in our place?
He's becoming crazy as he goes on.
I want you to raise one of our Pokemon contained in his box. You'll be the first Pokemon partner, Perez. Go on, pick one.
Man. Okay. Elm is going to be hard for me to do. Okay, it actually hurts my face. Okay, now, me, Arveedel, and MonsterMatt, we all basically did a system of drawing straws. Arveedel, because he was the first one to complete his Nuzlocke, the yellow Nuzlocke, he picked numbers between, like, so I think it was 1 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 9, and, or whatever, I don't know what I just said. And basically, so he made us pick, and he assigned a Pokemon to each one, and basically I picked mine, and I actually got the mascot for this channel, and he's currently sat on top of my head. The beautiful, beautiful Cyndaquil, which is actually the Pokemon I wanted, because that is the first Pokemon I ever gained.
You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? I think that's a great Pokemon, too.
Yeah, I think you're just a people pleaser, Elm. I think you just like to please people. Give a name thing to the right them. Cyndaquil, yes, please. And it's a male Cyndaquil, so we're gonna call you Hot Chocolate. That's the sort of playthrough this is going to be, I feel. Hot Chocolate. No. We're going to call you Cindertoff. After one of my favourite, Cinder... Oh, it's literally going to be Toff. Cindertoff. After Cinder Toffee, the most amazing of all sweets.
Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the city over there. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up.
I'm not going to be calling you, I'm afraid, because the voice alone is just painful for me.
Okay. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it any time. Perez, I'm counting on you.
God, he talks for days, man. For days. Okay, let's have a look at that beautiful, beautiful Cyndaquil. He's holding a berry, I believe. Cyndaquil! Oh, this generation has little animations. That's exciting. Golden tackle and Leer, powerful non-stab tackle. Stats are okay. Special blah 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 blah. But he's a frail duck. Let's keep going. What you got for me?
Perez, I want you to have this for your errand.
Perez put
There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy.
Well, you could hire more help, I'm afraid. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Route 29. Ooh, that's nice. It's a lot easier than the previous one. So the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. Oh, I should have probably explained the rules, but it don't matter. They're in the description below the rules. But the Nuzlocke hasn't officially started yet. So if we lose, or if we get knocked out or fainted, it doesn't actually count at this point because we haven't received our Pokeballs yet. Okay, so I'm expecting my first encounter is going to be a hoot because, I mean, it's nighttime. Unless I play during the day, and then it'll be fine, won't it? Come on, Cindertoff. You got this. You go tackle. Tackle for days. Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh. All I need to do is level up one time, and I get a smokescreen, and I'm going because this is the first game for me. I think my question of the day, because we're doing questions of the day this time, guys. We didn't do that last time. Things are changing for the better. But question of the day, people, is what was your first Pokemon game? Was you a Gen 1er? Was you a Gen 2er, 3er, 4er, 5er, 6er, 7er? Or are you from the future and you are a Gen 8er? Please tell me down below in the comments, because, let's have a little discussion about this. Okay, let's just get this going. Okay, but yeah, what was your first Pokemon game? For me, it was Pokemon Gold. I just randomly, I think I was in Comet or Curry's. I don't know if you have them in the US of A or anywhere else, but they do have them in the UK. It's just a computer store basically. And I went in there and I was like, oh, I want a game. And I was like to my parents, I want Pokemon. And I'd never played a Pokemon game before, but I don't know why. Maybe it's because the cartridge was gold and it just appealed to me. Maybe I was a gold digger as a child. I don't quite know. Grab that powerful potion. That's going to come in clutch for us later on. Okay. We'll probably already need a potion because we're having a very high encounter rate. But I fell in love with the game instantly, and I've been hooked on Pokemon ever since then, really. But I had some very backwards logic on a lot of like what the moves and stuff could do. Like, oh no, I should have. I don't want the berry to pop just yet. But at the same time, I don't want to use a potion. I should just really run away. Oh god, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away from this because, as I said, I don't want the berry to pop. Because if I can help it, I'd like to keep that for the rival battle. The rival battle. Oh yes, there's a rival battle. Teehee, spoilers. Rattata. Oh, look at this. Look at that sassy little butt wiggle. Cindertoff, you can handle this. No, we're gonna run. It may seem like a bit of a waste in the sense of like, because I'm losing the experience points at this point, but it's still a berry. Maybe I'm making a very bad decision, I don't know. But for me at the moment, I'd rather stockpile my berries. At least then I've got something to give to my Pokemons. Yes, I said Pokemons. Fruit bearing tree. Oh, now we have a berry. Now it doesn't matter so much if the berry pops because I have an instant replacement for it. Oh gosh, this game, man.
You're a rookie trader, right? Aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me.
Let's do this, man.
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is the Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be there battling their prized Pokemon there.
Now, as a kid, I used to think that meant as soon as you beat a trainer, you got their Pokemon. And I was always disappointed that they wouldn't give me their Pokemon because, as I said, I think I was a gold digger as a child.
This is the sea, as you can see.
Love it.
Some Pokemon are only found in water.
That's true. That is true. Das ist true. Oh.
Here. This is my house. Thanks for the company. Let me give you a small gift.
Map card. Nice. I think in the Gen 4 remakes he gives you running shoes? I don't know.
Pokegear is more useful the more cards you add to it. I wish you luck on your journey.
Thanks, man. Thanks, old man. Jeepers, mister. So we're going to heal up and make our way up to the top and see Mr. Pokemon. Oh yeah. Gotta quickly think of a voice for Mr. Pokemon, see how that goes. I have very, very mild hiccups.
Fantastic.
Route 30. Route 30. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we got in here. Spinarak! I'd be willing to train one. If it happens that way. Poison Sting. If you poison me, boy, I won't be happy. See, for years that was like the only Leer I knew. That was the Leer animation. I didn't know back in the day it was like this weird epileptic scream. Gen 1, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't poison me, please. Please and thank you. Please. There we go. Cindertoff grew to level 6, which is fantastic news for us. His defense is still his lowest. Attack and special just went up by 1. Everything seemed to go up by 1. And we learned Thunder Screen. Who am I? Smoke Screen. Thunder Screen. Now that sounds like an interesting maneuver, if I ever did see one. Now we can do the strats. We can employ the strats the same way that the MonsterMatt strats does, but we will never do monster strats. Ain't that right, MonsterMatt? Level 4. You seem a little bit too tough for me, I'm afraid. So there's a Berry Master just here. Mr. Berryman. I'm very excited to see you. I'm going to take this berry, because we need to stockpile them, as I was saying. You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Nice. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. Thank you, Mr. Berryman. That was very nice of you. This should be an antidote. Nice. Smart. Yeah, so I need that, especially with all these Spinaracks all over the place. Now, which way is the quieter one? Ah, of course I picked the wrong way. Now, I think you can get Poliwags up here, actually. There's probably not going to be one that's going to appear now. But, I mean, if that's true, I want a Poliwag. I want that rare drop Poliwag, please. The 2% Poliwag, or whatever the percentage is. And we are playing with the strict no trade rule policy, but so I can't get a Poliwrath. Is Poliwrath trade or is it what? It must be trade. But oh no, I forgot about that. It's Pop My Berry. It's very nasty of you. Oh, it's a puntastic episode. Okay, nice, nice. So I think there's another berry up here, and if my memory serves correctly, it's a poison berry. Oh yeah, Poison Cure Berry. Poison Cure. Because they didn't have proper words in this game. Okay, here we go, Mr. Pokemon.
Hello. You must be Perez. Professor Elm said you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
Mystery egg. I wonder what could be in there.
I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me this egg. It was very intrigued, so I sent an email to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is an authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it.
Ah, so you're Perez. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught or seen. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yes. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete the Pokédex. I don't think it's very likely, Oak. I'm afraid we are doing a Nuzlocke. But I've stayed too long. I have to get back to Goldenrod for my actual radio show. Our usual radio show. Perez, I'm counting on you.
I don't think that was his voice.
Ah, you're returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
Cheers, man. Because otherwise I'd have to use another berry. I'm depending on you. Oh no, what was his voice? What was his voice?
Hello? Perez? It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. Oh, what should I do? Please get back here now.
I cannot remember for the life of me if that was his voice or not. Probably for the best. When I watch back the recording, I'll have to make a mental note of what he sounds like. And drill it into my memory banks. There is a hoot hoot. I guess it wouldn't be too bad if we got a hoot hoot. It's not too great. It's not too bad at the same time. Like, it knows hypnosis, doesn't it? I'm almost certain. And at some point it'll have to learn Peck, that powerful stab Peck. So that's always a plus. Or is it the Xatu line that's better? Because they learn like they're full on flying psychic, aren't they? I know you can't reply to me, but you know you can always tell me in the comments below that I'm being an idiot and just tell me, yes, Peter, a Xatu line is flying psychic and it's the hoot hoot. who is just flying type. Or flying normal. There is no just flying type. I don't think. So, this Hoot Hoot waited about, like, forever just to attack me once. And at which time it was too late for the poor thing. But it's all good for us, we've just jumped to level 7. Oh, the attack is now climbing ahead, which is interesting. Actually. Because I'm almost certain Cyndaquil's more of a special attacker. I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. Probably. Many, many times during this. And I don't need to get the extra experience for this because, well, you know. Right, so I'm going to save because I believe we have a rival battle. Pokemon Center, yes, we'd like to heal your Pokemon. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes, you can. I'm going to equip a berry to my powerful, powerful Cyndaquil because I may need it. Well, as I said, my plan was to... I should open my bag first. The plan... Give... Cindertoff. My Cyndaquil. Who's Cyndaquil? Cindertoff. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. So, but I mean, at the minute, my special attack being lower isn't a problem. Simply because I don't know any special attack moves. Here we go. Guess who this guy's father is?
Oh, you got a Pokemon from the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you? Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Bada boom.
Let's do this.
I need to have some liquid loving H2O next to me next time because it's making my throat hurt, all these voices.
Totodile's doing his little doggy paddle in the middle of the screen right now. Cindertoff, we have got this. The smokescreen him to oblivion. Drop his accuracy. But he's dropping my defense, man. We got 2 levels on him, which I kind of couldn't help. Like, we want to stay under leveled for all this sort of stuff, but at the same time, unless I literally avoided every single like a wild encounter, I would have been higher level than him. I avoided most of them, so sweet bejesus. These smoke screens are doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so finally, let's lure him, and then we're gonna start our charge towards victory. Oh, we're gonna die. Berry's gonna pop. Gonna bop that berry. gonna pop the berry. Here we go. Now we need you to miss, and he's still landing. He's still landing his shots. This is making me very sad. This is ridiculous. What is the accuracy on Scratch? What is the accuracy? Oh, man. Man! Oh, it's because he's the realest guy in the room. How are you doing? That's the problem. It's Bonafide G and a Totodile stud. There we go. I mean, he landed far too many scratches for my liking there. He did it intentionally to make my smokescreen strats seem bad. Okay, and the special attack is caught back up with the attack, and our speed is nice and juicy. Juicy speed. Okay.
Huh. Are you happy you won?
I don't know.
My name is... I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer.
He's turning into Phil out of Hercules.
Rule number 6, kid. Concentrate.
His name isn't Phil.
His name is not Phil. It's not.
Okay. Good times. So we're quickly going to hand the egg back to the professor, and then we're going to end the episode right here. Okay, let's see what goes on.
I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer just like that? Did you happen to get his name?
I did, officer. I did, officer, and his name was Jonathan. Oh. Oh. His name was John.
Okay, so John was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation.
So yeah, so turns out Giovanni is the equivalent of John in Italian. I thought that was quite amusing. Okay.
Ah, Perez, this is terrible. Ah, yes, what's Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Oh, look at this. But this is a Pokemon egg. If it is, it's the great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Perez, is that true? Oh, that's incredible. Oh, he's superb at seeing the potential of people as part of the trainers. Oh god, I'm so overwhelmed. Wow, Perez, you may have what it takes to be a champion. You seem to be getting on great with your Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City, Perez. The road to championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure to talk to your mother.
Well, we're literally going to leave the building. We're going to get out.
Perez, use these on your Pokédex quest.
Yes! Tied to the Pokedex, you gotta catch Pokemon from Pokeballs while Pokemon get into this, you would. And with that, people, and with that, the Nuzlocke officially starts. But you're gonna have to wait until next episode to see which Pokemon I catch. Okay? If you enjoyed, then please smash that like button down below. Your support is greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to see more content from the channel, then please subscribe below and then hit that little notification button, and you'll surely, well, you won't regret it because you'll get more information about when my videos come on. Also, make sure you go check out Arveedel and MonsterMatt's opening episodes, and then maybe you give them a like and maybe you drop them a sub, because you know you're not gonna want to miss this. Well, maybe you will, but you shouldn't want to miss this. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Until I see you again, stay safe. I shall see you in a few.